Hey everyone, I'm here with a review of Madonna's brand new album, Madonna X. It came out last Friday, June 14th. This isn't a reaction video. I've done reaction videos to her previous videos that she's had up for Madonna X and her songs that she released before. But I didn't really, I was gonna do a first listen reaction to the album, but sometimes when you first hear it, you gotta really let the song sink in to really like them more. And I didn't want to like hear it first and not really like it or not really be into it and then like 3 days later love it, which is what's happening quite a bit. So I wanted to just listen to it over the last weekend. I didn't get much chance to listen to it on Friday when it came out, but I really listened to it all day Saturday, Sunday, and today at work. So the last 3 days I've been listening to it quite a bit over and over again. So the songs have really sunk in and I'm really liking this album quite a bit. So I'm liking it more and more each time I listen to it. I figured that was going to happen because that kind of happened with each song that I'd kind of listened to before. So since it was the whole full album, I figured I would just wait a few days, listen to it, and then give just like a review. It's not a first reaction. I mean, it is a reaction to the songs, but it's not my first reaction. This is my, you know, reaction to them and review after I've listened to them for quite a while, for a few days. So I will start off here. Since there are, I believe, how many songs? There's 15 songs altogether, and I have the deluxe edition here that I got off iTunes, and then I also got it for Father's Day. I have the deluxe edition from Target, the actual CD copy that I got for Father's Day yesterday, so that's cool. So first up, we will start with Medellin. I did a first reaction to this. I didn't do a reaction to the song, I just did the video. But this is the first song on the album.
1, 2, 1, 2, cha cha cha. 1.
So I really like this song. This is a really good song. The more you listen to it, the more you like it. It's just a really good song. It's just a good song to start the album with. Gets it kind of going. Nothing too crazy, but kind of upbeat. I really like it.
Sipping my pain just like champagne.
So yeah, the video was really cool. I like the video. I remember when the song very first came out, it was different than what I expected, but it definitely grew on me and grew on me the more I heard it, and now I really like it a lot.
Slow down, Bobby.
So next we have Dark Ballet, and I didn't do a reaction video to the music video that came out the week before the album came out. I was gonna do it, but I got busy that weekend. I wasn't able to do a video. I've had some people request that I do a reaction video to that, so I may try to do a reaction video to that. It'll be late, of course. It's gonna be like a week later, and it won't be a first reaction either. It'll be just kind of a review of my thoughts on the video. I may do that because I really like the video. It's really good, so very powerful. So I may do that, but first we'll just talk about the song here on the album a little bit here.
Beautiful life, but I'm not concerned. It's a beautiful dream, but a dream is earned.
So this song is kind of like just talking about being accepted and doing what you want to do but not getting condemned for it. 'Cause your world is such a shame, 'cause your world's obsessed with fame,
'cause your world's in so much pain.
I don't want to talk too much about the video because I'll save that if I do reaction to it. But yeah, the song's very theatrical, as people said. It is theatrical. Like this part here, I love the boom, boom, boom. It's got good deep beat to it. So yeah, and then it changes here in just a minute. I just love this part. I just love the feel of this whole song. Some people don't really get it. Some people think it's too out there, it goes over their head. But if you get it, you really get it, and you just feel it and you just totally get it. It's just, some people think it's just way too out there. And this part here, love that part. So yeah, I really like that vocal effect on that part there. At first it's just different at first, but it really works. It just adds something to it. And then this part right here, where it just goes kind of towards the beginning a little bit, but slower. And then just very somber, very powerful. And then she sings right here.
It's a beautiful life.
And then that breathing right here, the blowing, like they're blowing out the flames, blowing out the burning. That's actually her daughters. I read that in an interview, or I heard an interview on YouTube. I listened to an interview. She said that's her daughters. They're actually making that sound, and that's just really powerful too, because you're trying to blow out those flames. You're trying to, you know, he's being burned at the stake in the video. I'll talk more about in the video, but yeah, and you're just trying to blow those flames, and I feel like also it's trying to say, you're trying to blow out that hatred and the prejudice and all the stuff that people have to go through. You're trying to blow all that out. That's how I take it. It's just really powerful. Okay, next we have God Control.
Everybody knows the damn truth. Our nation led, we lost respect when we wake up.
It sounds like she has something in her mouth. Oop. Like she has she's talking, she got the girl, she's talking like that. But I like it though. It was kind of weird at first, but not really like it. Kind of reminds me of some other songs where she's talked like that. What's the other song too? Was it Sex, where she talks about latex like
Thigh highs, leather mask, high heels, go to match, perfume, switchblade, absent, nose a clean.
And she's like she has a gag in her mouth. They're all those things she's saying. In this part where the choir comes in, I really like that too. And then it gets really good here. So you hear the gunshots. This song, if you haven't figured it out, it's about gun control. Madonna is very big on gun control, and I am as well. And through this song, I feel like she's speaking through me, because I mean, everything she says, I agree with her. Wake up. People need to wake up and realize, when you're going to wake up and realize there's a problem here. It's a really big problem. Something has to be done. It's like people don't think that there's a problem sometimes. That they're going to let all these people have guns and they don't really enforce the gun laws, and gun control is, there's not enough gun control. It's such a problem. All these people are getting shot every day. It's like, wake up people. Why are you going to realize there's a problem? Something needs to be done. Something needs to be done to control all this chaos.
Unlike your nightmare, I'm here to start your day.
It's your wake-up call. I'm here to start your day. Kind of like when you turn on the news, first thing you see is all these shootings. That's what that kind of reminds me of. And then this disco part, I love this part. It's kind of a different take to like what she's talking about. She's talking about something very serious, yet she has a disco beat to it, but it kind of brings a light feel to it. She's gonna have a video for this song. I just found out on Instagram, so that's gonna be awesome. And she's in a disco, but she says, writing all these songs about all these issues in the world, that you just need to kind of dance to get these things off your mind. So it's kind of what it's like. I like that part too. That wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. And then of course next we have Future with Madonna and Quavo.
Not everyone is coming to the future. Not everyone that's here is gonna last. Not everyone is coming to the future.
I really like this song, really good. It's such a good, it's got a good groove to it, such a good beat.
Not everyone that's here is gonna last. You ain't walking, come get walking. Hear the broken,
think it'd be cool if she made a video to this song too, but I don't know if she will or not. It's really good. I like Quavo's part in it. And the 8-year-old son really likes this song too. And I like the horns right here. I love that. That is Future with Madonna and Quavo. And next we have Batuka. It's a call and response, is what they call that when she sings and they sing after her. So this is actually a group in Portugal. The group is the Batucadeiras. It's a women group. I guess I read an interview that Madonna had went to, or I heard, I think it was an audio interview that I heard. She had went to Portugal at this, somebody took her to some kind of nightclub there, and these people were performing at this nightclub and she really liked it, so she ended up getting together with them and making this song. That's the all-women group that's singing there after her. She sings and they sing after her. And I guess they perform different places around Portugal and stuff too. So that's really cool. It really has a world feel to it. This whole album has kind of a world feel, very just all kinds of cultures and different things like that kind of mixed in. A lot of it's Portugal because Madonna lives in Lisbon. She moved there, I think, in 2017, I believe, for her son that plays soccer. I believe it's soccer, and he wanted to move there so he could play on the soccer team, so she moved there with him. And she wasn't going to make a new album. She was going to be in a movie, but I guess she decided to make a new album anyway, because that fell through. Anyway, back to the song. So she got together with this group and she made this song. I like the drums. You know, the drums, and then it's kind of a tribal feel to it. It'd be really cool to see them perform this live. And, you know, beating the drums and just singing after her. And I believe her daughters are also in this song. I heard too that her daughters got involved and they're kind of singing with the group. And her son also like helped her with some of the lyrics. He didn't write them necessarily, but he like helped her figure out some of them. So she kind of credited him with a little bit of the lyrics as well. So that's cool. She got her family involved in this song. So yeah, I like this song. It's good. I like it. Next we have Killers Who Are Partying.
Be gay if the gay are burned. I'll be Africa if Africa is shut down.
So this song is kind of like her talking about, she said, I will be gay if the gay are burned. I will be Africa if Africa is shot down. I will be poor
if the poor are humiliated.
If the poor are humiliated. It's like she wants to like take their pain away for them. Like, you have all this pain and all this stuff you're going through, so I want to take that away from you. I want to be you because you have so much pain. I'm gonna like give my life up to take your spot so that you don't have to suffer anymore. That's what I take from this.
I know what I am. Oh, Camino, es solitario.
I like that. Yeah, so this song has a nice, just kind of a slow feel to it, but I like the message with it quite a bit.
Do you know who you are?
And I like that little percussion type of stuff going on there. Next we have Crave with Sway Lee, and we've heard the song before and we've seen the video. I did a first reaction to the video. This is a really good song. I think this is quite the song that a lot of people like the most.
I'm tired of being far away from home.
Not necessarily the most, but like the majority of the people like this song, should I say. Rush, rush, rush on you. Love you, love on you. Love you like a fool.
Put my trust in you.
Cause you're the one I crave. And my cravings get dangerous.
The feelings never fade. I don't think
Really
we should
good.
play with this. Say, come, get me straight. I don't think we should wait for this. Cause you're the one I crave. And my cravings get dangerous.
Ooh, it's a really good song. I could kind of hear this song on the radio. I don't know if they would play it on the radio because a lot of people don't want to play Madonna on the radio anymore, but I think this could be liked by quite a few people. I read an interview that they think, or a review, I think, of her album, that some people think this is kind of Ariana Grande-like. Kinda, I mean, I kinda can see that, but I like it better with Madonna. And next we have Crazy. I like that part there. I think it's accordions. Sounds like accordions. I like this song. It's really good.
It's gonna be the last night I wait up for you. Spent a long time waking up. Used to think that I was not enough for you. Now I see that I'm just way too much.
This is really catchy. It's got kind of a catchy vibe to it.
Now I see that I'm who I can trust. And you got a lot of wrong, you're trying to make good. But if you think I've been foolish and you only fool me once, I guess it's shame on you. Said now if you think I've been foolish and you keep on trying to do it, baby, I must switch the planes on you. Cause you're driving me crazy. You must think I'm crazy. Você me põe tão louca. Você pensa que eu sou louca.
I like this part.
I won't let you drive me crazy. I won't let you drive me crazy. Você não vai me põe tão louca. Você não vai me põe tão louca.
I love her voice right here. Listen.
My God, look at me now.
I love her voice right there. It cracks a little bit and it sounds really like raw. My God. Just something about her voice there. It sounds really raw, like, and real. Is it just me? Or does anybody else love that part? Listen to it again here. Right after she says, like a prayer.
I bend my knees for you like a prayer. My God, look at me now.
I love that part for some reason.
Fill up my weakness layer after layer. Nothing left for me to keep around.
I really love this. I like to feel this song. I think this song could be kind of a hit too. And at the end,
You must think I'm crazy.
we've got the accordion
Você
again.
me põe tão louca. Você pensa que eu sou louca. And I won't let you drive me crazy. I won't let you drive me crazy. Você não vai me põe tão louca. Você não vai me põe tão louca.
Okay, next we have Come Alive. I love this song. This, I think, is almost it's just about my favorite song on the album almost. It's way up there. I just love this song. I love that beat, and I love that. I love that sound.
I'm in the sky where I ought to be at. I've been watching you. Rocket ship taking off in that. Now I'm on to you. Mouth closed, I don't want your opinion. Who you talking to? Stand out, now I don't wanna blend in. Why you want me to? Basically, I like it being all I want is peace, 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 peace. See the world, haven't seen it, all I wanna see it, see it, see it, see it, see it, see it. Come alive, come alive, come alive, come alive. Dream, dream, it's alive. Come alive, come alive.
It's like, she doesn't want to blend in. Why you want me to blend in? And you want to come alive and be yourself.
Come alive, come alive, come alive, come alive. Dream, dream, it's alive. Come alive, come alive, come alive, come alive. Come
There's like a choir kind of in the background a little bit.
Come alive, come alive, come alive, come alive.
I like when she says, come alive, comma, and she just stops after comma. Come alive, come alive, come alive, comma.
Who you talking to?
And yeah, that's so good, I love it.
Who you talking to? Come on, I won't stand in the back.
She won't stand in the back. I don't think she's saying in front of the line, I won't stand in the back.
Come on, I won't stand in the back.
I think that's what she's saying there. It's like, don't make me stand in the back of the line, put me in the, I'm gonna be in the front. Here's the choir again. I love the sound of that. It's so powerful. And it's very enlightening. I just feel like it's gonna raise me up. It makes me so emotional. It's just very empowering. And at the end of the song, when it fades out like that, and you can still hear it. Oh, it's so good. I love that song. Love it so much. Next we have Extreme Occident.
I went to the far right, then I went to the far left. I've tried to recover my center of gravity. The thing that hurt me most was that I wasn't lost. No,
I like that part
I
too.
wasn't lost. It was a different feeling.
It has kind of a world feel again, Portugal type of feel, whatever it is.
And craziness, but I wasn't lost.
The instruments they're using. So yeah, this album has a very, like I said, because she was in Portugal, she has a lot of that kind of influence in this album, that kind of sounds like the sounds from there and different
Like a
things.
full circle. Life is a circle. Life is a circle.
I like that part too.
Life is a circle.
Life is a circle. Next we have Faz Gostoso. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Baby, come.
It features Anita.
Come to me. Show me how you move your
I like this song. It's a more upbeat song. I guess Anita is a Brazilian singer. I've never heard of her before. I like it though.
Eu não nego, ele é safado, ainda por cima é carinhoso. Ele faz tão gostoso. Ele sabe que eu sou casada e ainda amo meu amor. Ele faz tão
Yeah,
gostoso.
don't really know what they're saying, but I like it.
Eu me sinto no poder, mas esse cara é perigoso. Ele faz tão gostoso. Ele faz tão
I heard this is a remake, actual, of a song that they remade, I guess. I'm not for sure, but supposedly it is.
But today he's saying away. Where you think that you're losing your mind, you're losing it. Eu não nego, ele é safado, ainda por cima é carinhoso. Ele faz tão gostoso, ele faz tão gostoso. Ele não quer compromisso e na minha casa é perigoso. Ele faz tão gostoso, ele faz tão gostoso. Ele sabe que eu sou
you wanna
casada e ainda
crack your feet.
amo meu amor. Ele faz tão gostoso, ele faz tão gostoso.
Next we have Bitch I'm Loca, featuring Maluma. So we have another song with Maluma here.
Madonna, Maluma.
Bitch, I'm loca.
I don't know why I want to dab on the part.
Bésame la boca.
¿Y tú qué me das?
Bitch, me gusta.
Every time I hear that, I want it. I'm loca.
Ella la reina de su
So I like this song too.
intimidad. Es que la más dura solo utiliza Chanel. Que viene
Kind of a,
con su huella caretier. Dice que su exnovio la dejó por infiel.
it's a little more sultry than Medellin. Medellin had kind of like some sultry parts to it, but this is a little bit more sultry. A little slower, a little sexier.
Bitch, I'm loca.
Y yo le coloco.
Bésame la boca.
Where do you want me to put this?
You can put it inside.
You could put it inside.
Really enough love.
Next we have I Don't Search, I Find. This is a good one too. I really like this one. This one has kind of a 90s kind of a feel to it, like 90s Madonna. A lot of people have said that, and I totally agree. Yeah, I like that. The whole sound. Very reminiscent of, a lot of people say it reminds them of Vogue. Kind of, a little bit. Kind of have hints of Vogue in there. Vogue sounds like something off of erotica a little bit. Kind of reminds me of bedtime stories a little bit. The song Bedtime Story. A little bit of Confessions on a Dance Floor a little bit. Kind of has a little bit of all those mixed together a little bit.
It's our gypsy blood. We live between life and death,
I love when she's talking like that.
waiting to move on.
That reminds me of erotica.
And you're led to believe in their moment of need that they want what you want, but they don't.
And in the end, we accept it. There's no rest for us in this world.
Yeah, that driving beat in there and then her talking. Very 90s Madonna. Yeah, I like this song. It's a good one. Next we have Looking for Mercy.
Every night before I close my eyes, I say a little prayer that you'll have mercy on me. Please, dear.
I like this song a lot too. It's really
to
good.
live inside the divine, not like I want to die. Teach me to forgive myself. Outlive this. Is it really love if it hurts? Is it really pain if it's inside? On the outside I'm strong. Hold my hand, please sympathize. Somebody to teach me to love. Somebody to help me rise above. Looking for mercy. Looking for
I love the chorus.
mercy. I'm looking for love.
This song's like looking for mercy from God, you're looking for love, you're looking for mercy from God, and just that kind of everything. And I like the harmonies too with the chorus. Looking for mercy, looking for mercy. I love that part. I like the way it ends. Hear that beat? I love that beat at the end of that. And then lastly we have I Rise, which we've heard before, and it's really good. I did a reaction to this song. Just very empowering as well.
I'm going through it, yeah, I know you see the tragic in it. Just hold on to the little bit of magic in it.
I can't break down now.
I can't take that now.
Somebody can't break down. You need to rise above it all. As much as stuff tries to bring you down, you gotta rise above everything.
I can't break down now. I can't take that.
I rise. I rise. I rise. Up above it, up above it. I like that beat too. I rise up above it all. It's a really good song, I think, to end the album because of all the stuff she talks about through the whole album. All the stuff going on in the world and everything, all the prejudice, all the hate, all the gun violence and everything like that. You just you have to rise above it all. As hard as it can be, you rise above it all.
Yes, we can get it together. We'll rise up, we can get it together.
Yeah. So that is it for Madam X. I really like it a lot. It's really good. A lot of people are saying this is, I've heard quite a multiple people say this is their favorite album since Confessions on a Dance Floor. For me, I liked quite a few albums after that. I really liked Hard Candy. I know I'm in the minority of that, but I really loved Hard Candy. And a lot of people don't kind of hate on that for a little bit, but I really loved Hard Candy. MDNA, I liked it at the time, but now that I go back and listen to it, there's some stuff that's just kind of okay. There's some good stuff on there. Some of it's not as good as it kind of was at the time. But that one's okay, but I did really love Rebel Heart though. So I really like Rebel Heart. So to me, this is just as good as that, but it's totally different than Rebel Heart. It has total, like I said, it has all her influences from Portugal. It definitely has a feel of all that in there. So because of her living there, she brought a lot of that influences from being there and put it into this album. And then she had a lot of stuff about, you know, gun control, about, you know, being gay, hate towards any kind of people, who you are and where you live, and for the poor, anybody that's oppressed or any kind of thing like that. She put that into this album. She kind of touched on that a little bit in previous albums as well, like American Life and stuff, but this one, you know, she did it again, but it's different. Some people say, oh, she's done that before, you know, or like in the Dark Ballet video, she brings the Catholic stuff all in there, and she's done that too, but that's just who she is. And that's why I love Madonna, because she touches on that kind of stuff and she brings all that kind of stuff. You know, I wouldn't want her not to do that. But yet at the same time, she still switches it, doesn't keep it exactly the same. She does bring it in, kind of bring it back a little bit, but she switches it up though. You know, it's not exactly the same at all. At the same time, some people hate on her because she always is switching her sound around and they want her to stay the same as what she did before. So sometimes you just can't make everybody happy. But I'm happy. I love it. I love it. It's a very theatrical album. Not everybody is going to get it. Some people think it's too far out there for them. Some songs are just kind of too experimental, too, you know, tribal, too world, too, you know, all that stuff. They're just a little bit, it's too much for them. But if you get it, I think you really love it, and I'm one that really loves it. I totally get it. It's just awesome. I think it's like a masterpiece of an album. It's really good. I give it 2 big thumbs up. I give it an A+ for the album. It's really good. So that is my review for Madam X. Definitely, I recommend it. Go purchase it and support Madonna on this new project of hers for the Madam X era. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to y'all in our next video. Bye.